Hi guys, we are going to talk about nets today. So this video is really good, but it didn't have any voiceover, so I'm just going to voice over this video. So we are talking about nets, okay, and they have a nice definition of nets, but it can be a little bit confusing, so I'm just going to fast forward a little bit here. So a net is composed of all the flat surfaces of a 3D figure. What that means is we're going to unfold a 3D object. So if you think about making like a cube out of a piece of paper, what would that look like if we were to unfold that cube? So the first object we're going to look at is in fact a cube. So here's what it looks like in case you've forgotten. Okay, and if we were to unfold it here, you can see it would make 6 squares all laid out. Okay, now this top and bottom square could move to the left or right with the other squares and still be considered a cube. Okay, so it might look a little bit different on your homework or in a different sheet, but it can still make a cube. Our next focus here is a cuboid, which we usually call a rectangular prism. And if you look and watch it folded out, you'll see a bunch of rectangles. Notice the top rectangle and the third rectangle down there are the same size because those would be across from each other or parallel. And then the other 4 rectangles, the ones all the way across and the bottom one there, are all the same size as well. So if we were to fold that up, it would look like a rectangular prism. Next is a cylinder. So notice the cylinder has that curved surface area and it has a top and a bottom to it. Okay, so if we were to unfold that curved surface, it would be a rectangle with the top and bottom circle. Okay, now those top and bottom circles can move to the left and right and again still be a cylinder. Okay, so it doesn't have to look perfectly like that, but it should be very close. If we look at a cone here, so we think of an ice cream cone if you put like a top on it. Okay, if you were to unfold it, we kind of have this curved triangle here with the circle on the bottom of the curve. Okay, so this curved edge here would wrap right around the circle. And a triangular prism, it's going to have 2 rectangles on the top and bottom there, and then the sides that all wrap around the triangle. So if we were to unfold this, it would look like 3 rectangles with 2 triangles on the sides. Now we could move triangle 4 and 5 up to rectangle 1 or to rectangle 3 and still have the same idea happening. If we think about a tetrahedron, which in our thing we're going to call a triangular pyramid, okay? If we were to unfold it, the middle triangle with the eyes would be the base of the triangle, and then the 3 around it would be the sides of the pyramid. Now since they're all the same size triangle, any one of them could be the base in theory, but if they were different size triangles, then that bottom one would for sure be the base. Okay? Alright, if we look at a square-based pyramid, it's going to look very similar to the triangular pyramid, but the middle will be a square. So it'll have the triangles wrapped around it. Okay, again, if you think about it, we could fold this up and make it look like a pyramid again. And the last one, this is a hexagonal prism. We're not going to be talking about those, but if you're curious what object that would make if it were flat, this is kind of what it would look like. So it would have those 2 hexagons, number 1 and 8, and then the little flaps would be our squares. That would be our sides. I hope this video finds you well. Have a great day. Bye.